Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I have out a Pokemon sales data video, one of which was something that I bought. Actually, we're going to start off with that. I got a Shining Gyarados and the Houndoom, both of them from Neo Rev, both first edition, both PSA 9. I got it for $1,751. And the Shining Gyarados, I would have waged between the last two sales were $1,350 and $1,450. So I figure $1,400 for that, and the Houndoom I think I can get for like $450, or anyone can get for like $450 on eBay. So I figured that would be around for $1,850. So I got it like $100 discount, and that was everything. That was including ship. There was no taxes. I did it on Facebook, and that guy actually got a T17, an unlimited T17 PSA 8, and the first edition Electrode from base set PSA 8. That's a rare card. It's not a holo, but it's rare. And I got that for like $450, I think. Yeah, so those are really good prices because that Typhlosion Unlimited PSA 8 T17, that's probably like $500 by itself. So that was a really good deal. Moving on past that, this Blaine's Charizard auction. Remember yesterday when I said like, oh, I am the winning bidder? I was high bidder on that at like $3,750. Somebody outbids me at $3,800. Had like 4 days left on it, and the fucker decides to sell it. He sells it. I am so absolutely salty about that. And the guy's name was The New Violence. I'm about to inflict some new violence on you. Oh my god! Like I would have paid much more than $3,800. I don't know why he did that. He could have just messaged me. How dare he? Anyway, we have two Koga's Beedrills, both first edition PSA 9. One sold for $190. The other sold for $168. Then we have a Light Dragonite, first edition PSA 9, sold for $492, record price point. Congrats, Light Dragonite. Golf clap for that. Then we had Dark Alakazam, first edition PSA 9. It had a double swirl on it, which I think affected the price greatly because it sold for $310. It's like over $100 of what the last PSA 9 sold for. It was definitely a record price point. Completely, it was probably like $190 something. It skipped the 200s, went right to $310. Probably because of the double holo swirl. I don't expect the next one to even sell for $250, but we'll see. Sabrina's Alakazam, first edition PSA 9, sold for $206. And we had a Lieutenant Surge's Pharaoh, first edition PSA 9, sold for $162. Also, Sabrina's Alakazam, that is severely undervalued, in my opinion. Okay, Lieutenant Surge's Pharaoh, first edition PSA 9, $162. I think that's a little low as well. Scyther from Jungle Set, first edition PSA 9, sold for $285. We had a Flareon from Jungle Set, first edition PSA 9, $420. Blaze it! That's what it sold for, $420. I love the card. I love all the evolutions. They're really great. They're simple artworks. Well, Jolteon's like more impressive, like, so cool. Then we had a Dark Vileplume, first edition PSA 9, sold for $180, and an Erica's Vileplume, first edition PSA 9, sold for $153. Now, there's probably a little ups and downs in between. Maybe the Dark Vileplume would go for $150, $200. Erica's Vileplume maybe go for $130, $180. The fact that Dark Vileplume, which is a lot of Rocket sets were printed, and something that I don't like about the Rocket set is that it has, the holos, and then it has that same Pokemon in non-holo version. I just don't like that. But it also, it was very overprinted, I think, too. Just a large print run. So the fact that Dark Vileplume, maybe it's a little better artwork. Maybe the fact that it's Rocket's, Dark Vileplume, it's Rocket set. Gives it a little popularity point. But Erica's Vileplume, like, Erica has that Pokemon. I don't think she has a Clefable or a Dragonair, but she has a Vileplume. Well, obviously in the show she has a Gloom. In the books, I think she has a Gloom and a Vileplume. But TCG, yeah, she's got a Vileplume. No question about it. So this is something that I thought should get a little bit higher. Maybe it's easy to grade. I don't know. Dugtrio, excuse me. First edition PSA 9. It was a Dark Dugtrio, first edition PSA 9, sold for $138. Hypno, first edition PSA 9, sold for $156. And Dark Hypno, first edition PSA 9, sold for $158. This was interesting too, because Hypno comes before Dark Hypno. Hypno from the Fossil, Dark Hypno from the Rocket. Oh, also, with the Dark and Erica's Vileplume, I have the normal Vileplume from Jungle Set, then Dark. So maybe Erica's Vileplume, maybe they're getting kind of tired of Vileplumes at that point. There's 3 of them at that stage, so... Moving on, we had a Rockets Hitmonchan, first edition PSA 9, sold for $163. And a Charizard Gold Star PSA 8. Alright, record price point for this guy. Top 6 bids on this were $1,550, $1,600, You leaving, man?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll catch you later. Then it was 1650, 1692, and the top two bids were 1716 and 1741. So that's a record price point for Charizard Gold Star PSA 8. The 9, I don't think should get over $3,400, but who knows? The prices, especially with Charizards, have been crazy over the past couple of weeks, as you have seen. Then we had a Dark Gyarados First Edition PSA 9 sold for $200. Dark Slowbro First Edition PSA 9 sold for $132. A T17 First Edition PSA 8 sold for $961. And then a Lugia First Edition PSA 8 sold for $818. And then Giovanni's Gyarados First Edition PSA 10 sold for $975. I love that card. I wish I had more money to buy that. I am so freaking over leveraged right now. I have no money left. And then I also have a buddy of mine that has 2 base set packs, 2 legendary packs, and a bunch of other cards I'm going to do like a bulk deal for. I'll let you guys know what that goes for once I buy it. I hope I can buy it because I am really bleeding the money here. So I'll let you guys know. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm.